Hi, I'm Hayley. I'm from Melbourne. I studied at ACU Brisbane. I was doing the classic thing after graduating of waiting around for a QAS job. And then I heard about this opportunity and I decided to apply, and I was just kind of seeing how it was going to go. It all sounded a bit too good to be true. And to be quite frank, I was suspicious until I got here, and it is even better than I had imagined. Danny and Joe are just the most supportive American family. We've gotten to have so many experiences that I didn't even know we were going to have coming over here. The training is amazing, especially coming straight from uni, having all that consolidating information and getting to practice doing skills that we aren't even in our Australian scope. It's super exciting. Feel so supported. I honestly think it's the best opportunity that there is following uni.
Hi guys, I'm Jack. I'm from Australia, the state of Victoria. I grew up in the small town of Bendigo, where I completed my studies at La Trobe University. I've always wanted to work as a paramedic overseas, and when I saw the website I jumped aboard, had an interview with Danny and Joe, and then from that point forward I felt very supported to come aboard. And honestly, from that point to now, it's been a very supportive process the whole time, which really shocked me. It does sound a little bit daunting moving countries, but honestly, it couldn't be easier. They've helped us every step of the way. College has been amazing. I feel like I'm learning a lot more now than I did through my universities.
Hello, my name is Amy. I am originally from South Australia, but I studied my paramedic degree at the University of Southern Queensland. I am an Australian graduate paramedic who is currently 3 weeks into my American adventure, becoming an American paramedic. And it has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed the experience, and if I could have come sooner, I definitely would have. I think that it is a wonderful career opportunity for me, particularly given the difficulties in getting a job back home. Would definitely recommend.
My name's Grace and I'm from Brisbane.
Hi, my name's Amy and I'm from Victoria.
I'm Shannon, I'm also from Victoria.
I'm Maddie, I'm from Brisbane.
And I'm Kira, I'm from Victoria as well.
Deciding to come to the USA was definitely not something that I thought was going to happen. I had no intentions of leaving my home state in Victoria until I did a study tour with kind of IMS's sister company, and then I just decided it was a lot of fun and I wanted to give it a go.
I'm in a similar boat to Shannon. It's very competitive to get a job back home, and I thought, when would I ever in life get an opportunity to move overseas? Don't have any commitments back home, so why not?
I was at a stage in my life that I wanted to move countries, and I was interested in the different change of scope that the EMS in America has, and I thought it'd be a great challenge and also a different work-life balance.
So the reason why I wanted to come to the US was I'd graduated university. I had heard about coming to the US through the development tour. Never thought I would actually come over here, waited for a job for ages, and I just thought why not? It's really competitive back home and I had nothing to lose. I wanted to travel, and I'd heard this program was really good through people that have gone through the program in the past, so I just figured take a leap of faith and have a bit of a change.
I decided to come over here because I didn't want to sit around at home for 2-3 years, possibly even more, waiting for a job maybe with our state service. So I thought, why not come over here, upskill, get some amazing experience, meet great new people, and just have a lot of fun.
I met Danny and Joe and found out about IMS when I was on the study tour last year. I did consider going through a couple other companies and coming over to the US, but after speaking to some other people, I found that IMS was the best option for me, mainly because they aren't affiliated with just one company, but they put you with different companies, and I found that the best because they weren't, what's the word?
They won't stop at one company. Yeah. There's more options.
Bias towards one company is what I was going for. Yeah.
Okay. I chose IMS because when I was looking at potentially moving somewhere else, looking at the different ways I could put myself through or gain licensing independently, and there's just so much small little bits and pieces that you don't expect, and IMS makes the whole process really streamlined and easy. So that's
and she wants to stay in San Diego for a reason. Yeah, like the reason why I picked IMS as the company that I was going to go through, same thing as Amy. I'd heard about some other ones, but I had gotten in contact with people that have gone through the program before, and they had nothing but good things to say about the program, and I can definitely attest, it is all true. That they're there to support you the entire time. They take their time with their training. You're not rushed through. It's very personalised. Like, they took on feedback of, hey, this is what I'm kind of wanting out of this experience, and then they're able to put me in a place that suited what I was after, and whether that's mountains, beaches, whatever you want. You have a chat to them, and they will try and find you a contract where you want to go. You're not stuck where you are back home. Like, state services back home, you're told where to work. Whereas over here, you've got a bit more flexibility with that, depending on what contracts they've got going, but they're getting some really good contracts.
Before I came over, I did a lot of research both in America and for the UK as well, and IMS was the only company that I found that they actually treat you as a person, and they give you that personalised approach. They sit down, they chat with you, and you're not just like another number, another applicant. They take the time to get to know you. You become just like one big happy family and have lots of fun with everyone.
Well, I'm lazy and did minimal research. But I knew the company through the tour, so we all did like the same company tour but different tours. But they sort of, for me, they vouched for the company. I mean, you didn't go on the tour, but you didn't have that, so you did all the research. Yeah. But I just liked how, as you said, it was really personalised. And like, even now that we've sort of at the end of our time here, like, they've taken on the feedback to be like, this is what we found work, this is what didn't. Like, it's just been in general, this company I just found really, easy to work with. Straightforward.
Can I just add on to that too, is that they vet the companies that you're going with as well, which I really liked.
Yeah.
So then you know that you're going with a company that's going to pay well, they're going to be within the, what's the word again? Scope. Yeah.
And then once you go to that company, you're not just left out to dry, like they still stay with you, like you can constantly message the whole time, like at the end of your 2 years they check in, see what you want to do, if you want to move or not.
Purely 911 calls, which is what I wanted, not the interfacility transfers.
General advice in coming this, one, do it, it's a lot of fun. But also just trying to like prepare yourself for this. Like, I feel like feeling prepared for it, the most you can do is really study, because that's the biggest thing that's within your control. You do a lot of study here, but if you have that preparation beforehand, like read over your protocols, the more you prepare that aspect of it, the less stressed you feel here. Like, some of us, we've actually got a printout of our physical protocol books, which I just personally prefer having a handheld version. We found that really useful. Like, we'll be doing sims and just pull it out. That was useful for us. Yeah, that's a lot of advice we can give.
I think a big one is, once you get over here, just be aware that there is differences, and just to go with the flow and get amongst it and just have a good time.
I definitely recommend,
There you go.
come, as Shannon said. Also, I would sort of recommend coming with like a bit of money behind your belt. That's the right saying. Like, obviously, company dependent, you will get reimbursed, but you sort of have to wait for that period, like your first pay to come. So I'd be coming with like enough for your flights, accommodation for the first month or so, and then just to be able to sustain yourself for that first month at least, and also probably with a bit more behind you just to be able to buy a car and whatever else. But yeah, I think I came with the expectation that I wouldn't need as much, and it's been fine, but I would just come with that in mind.
Over prepare.
100%.
And like, my bit of advice is like, it is hard. Like, you've got to put in the effort, you've got to put in the study. It is a lot, and like, because like we're doing like a bridging program, it is condensed. Me personally, it's been a few years since I've been in uni, so it's been a bit of a challenge to kind of readjust to the whole learning side of things again. And so you've really got to put in the effort. Like, this isn't a holiday. We're here to work. And like, this whole program has been absolutely fantastic, really fun. But yeah, you do have to keep in mind that like, you are here to work as well. But yeah, you do need to put in the work. So there's a lot of study behind it, even before you get over here. But I just do it. Like, what have you got to lose?
There is fun to it as well.
We've had a lot of fun. I had so much fun.
Find a local dive
Even the study's been fun. It's just, you can't just like rock up to class and kind of expect like that's it. Like, you still have to put in effort. You've got to learn your protocols and everything like that.
You get out of it what you put into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just do it, and
it's a nice
like, you're going to feel overwhelmed because you're moving away from everything you've known your whole life. But everyone else, they're in the exact same boat as you, so you just got to talk to people. Don't be afraid to chat and be like, hey, this is scary. But you're going to make great friends. You've got everyone 100%. Around you to support you.
And it's great because people go to different places. So like we have Reno, Oregon.
We've got holiday houses.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's great anywhere and visit.
And like because we'd had so much contact with each other before even getting over here. Like I didn't, unlike Shannon and Amy over here, I didn't know anyone before coming over here, and we all just clicked straight away as soon as we got over here because we'd had that communication in the lead up. Like we'd meet once a week online. We started like talking to each other, so we had a familiar face when we got here. Even like Joe and Danny, I felt like I knew them before I even got here. We'd had that much communication with them and video calls and stuff with them that like it was like it feels like I'm like.
They'll give you inspirational talk to make you feel motivated.
Yeah, specifically Joe, he should start a TED talk.
But I feel like another important thing is before you come, like there's like you get a lot of information regarding the whole process of everything. Really read it and have an understanding, because when you get over here, like yes, Danny and Joe, they take you step through it all, but also you can take some initiative and be like, we have a day off here, like what do I need to get done? Be like, I'll go do that today, see if we can get a group together, get everyone like. In California, there's so many hoops to jump through, but you need an ambulance driver's license, for example. If you have a day off, go to the DMV because you might be there for 4 hours.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to learn about IMS and hear firsthand from some of our paramedics who've been through the program, have worked with us, chose us, and what their experience was like to come through the process and to be working in the United States. Hi, I'm Dani Wirtz, longtime paramedic and the founder and CEO of International Medic Solutions. My passion for EMS is what created this opportunity, and my desire to pay it forward to the next generation of paramedics who want to find purpose, adventure, and a career that they're going to love. In Australia, it sounds like many medics are having a little bit of a struggle trying to find job opportunities. Meanwhile, in the United States, we have ample opportunities with some really fantastic partners with employment in areas like California, Texas, Oregon, and Nevada, and we're continuing to grow and grow. There's a lot of opportunities here, a lot of great specialty teams, and just different places you can go with your paramedic license in the United States, and we want to give that opportunity to you guys. Navigating the process is not simple, but we're there to help you through the entire process. We've got it down from A to Z, everything from aligning you with the right employer, helping you through interviews and resumes, getting you the job locked in before you come, and then helping you through the immigration process, relocation, education. I'm with you all the way through, including in the classroom, to make sure that you're getting everything that you need to be prepared to hit the streets and take our national exam and spend the next 2 years just trying something completely different and having an adventure of your lifetime. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, reach out, let us know. Let us know if we can answer any questions. We can set up meetings, interviews. We often have webinars that you can jump in with a group of friends and ask questions to make sure you feel comfortable and your family feels comfortable with you coming on this adventure, and that you have a familiar face and someone that's going to answer that call when you have a question to make sure you're comfortable with that transition. If it's in something that you're interested in, reach out. We're happy to have a chat, and we will talk to you soon. Cheers.